I'm here with Double Lift and Afromoo. After a pretty grueling 5-game series there, it has to feel good, though, to come out on top with that comeback and make it back into the NALCS.
We finally won, guys.
We did it. We were on like an 18-lose streak or something like that. It was horrible.
Well, the streak is broken. So, again, as I said, it must be a relief. But talk to me about the 0-2 start and the changes that were made to come back 3 games in a row. Afromoo?
Well, we went down 0-2, trying to run our Jester strat. I don't even know what we were doing, picking all these random champions. You know, they didn't really work out. First game, we ran Leona, and second game, we run some Vayne, and it didn't really work out. You know, our champions didn't work out, even though we planned it. So we were just like, all right, let's pick the OP stuff that they play, so that we take it away from them, and we just ran our Death Ball comp on Peter and just shielded him up, and he carried us.
Yeah, I was going to say, Double Lift, in the feature that we had on you, you were talking about how that was the playstyle that you always had and how at one point in time it was possible for one person to carry the team. And then today, Game 3, you come out and you do exactly that. So do you think it is still possible, if you do funnel things correctly, that one person can really carry the game?
I think Tristana's the best AD carry in the game. So if you get Trist and you can get to 30 minutes, because like the threshold for Trist is 3 items. If you fight before 3 items, before you get your Bloodthirster, you can get poked down. You don't do as much damage, and you're just not strong. But as soon as you group 3 items on Trist and you have a bunch of shields for her, she's probably the most broken AD carry in the game.
And one other point real quick about the comeback from 0-2. Mental fortitude, right? A lot of criticism of CLG is that you guys are an emotional team, that wins can tilt you easily, things like that. So obviously this must have tested your mental fortitude.
Yeah, like, well, most of us are pretty like battle hardened, I think. But it does kind of wear on you when you're losing and you think, wow, if they win one more, then blank happens. So last time it was like, oh, we don't make worlds, and this time it's like, oh, we get relegated or like out of LCS. So it does kind of wear on you, but I think we're kind of used to it. So we were down for quite a while, and we got used to kind of coming back and clawing our way back up. So I think we're actually really good. And we got Zuna in the house, or Zuna with us now, an old player, really experienced, and he really hypes us up and helps us out.
I was about to ask. I know it's a long way off. We're looking at 2015 now. Having Zuna with you, has there been any discussion about what the major factors are, the major things you're going to be looking at to fix, remedy, work on, prior to other things?
No, not really. We just had to, after we realized we were going to go into relegations and lost to Dignitas, it was just like, okay, don't worry about the future. We have to focus on right now to make sure we don't get kicked out.
And then what about more immediately? Plans for vacation, you guys going anywhere to watch Worlds, things like that?
Well, I'm going to be on the desk, so you guys will see a lot of me soon.
All right, can't wait for that.
I don't know about after, though. What's up?
Me, I'm going on vacation, baby.
Yeah?
I'll miss you.
We got to separate the two of you for at least a little bit. Now let's look at the rest of the promotion tournament. I just want to get your thoughts as people who know the NA scene well. Obviously, we've got EG versus Coast tomorrow, Complexity versus Teammate the following day. Thoughts on those matchups? Who are we going to see walk away with the wins?
I think definitely Teammate has the upper hand. For EG versus Team Coast, we've scrimmed extensively with EG, and I think it's probably like an 80-20 matchup. Ours was supposedly supposed to be like a pretty slided matchup for us, but we made it look really close by playing horrible. But I have faith in EG. Those guys got a lot better. Like especially like towards the last weeks of the split, I think they were undefeated in Super Week, and they're just looking really good. So it's kind of a misrepresentation of them for them to be 7th place playing against Coast. But definitely Teammate is really cheesy and really crazy. You don't know what to expect from that match. So that's a 50-50. Any
thoughts to add there, Afromoo, or is that pretty much covered?
Well, Teammate was first for the Challenger Series, I think. Yeah, they came in first place. So we didn't want to pick them because they have the best chance at beating an LCS team, in my eyes. So I think Complexity versus Teammate will be really close, but EG versus Coast will be one-sided for EG.
All right. And then one final thing here. It's been a long year, a long 2014 season. I want to give you guys the opportunity to say whatever you'd like to your fans, to the viewers at home. Double Lift?
Well, we have a lot of fans, and we disappoint a good part of them. So I'm sorry if you're a CLG fan, it really sucks. And we always come up with the new year. We're like, yeah, it's a new year. Like, it's the new dawn of a new era for CLG. But maybe we can just put the work in this time and just be more transparent and just try to give back to our fans, because I know we have a lot of them, and we're slowly losing them because we're losing in LCS, and it really sucks. But I'll try super hard next year for you guys.
I love you guys. I'm going to stream.
There it is.
Nice, on vacation.
All right, so there will still be plenty of fan interaction during the offseason, so they won't be having any CLG withdrawal, I guess you could say.
Indubitably.
Fantastic. Well, now we're going to send things back over to Atlas and Spawn for a look at what's ahead.